Hello there, HQTs. It's Freaky Friday, everybody, and we are going to have a freaking great time tonight. Where are you right now? How are you kicking off the weekend in style? Let me know in the chat. And by the way, it's National Crush Day today, which is great because I have quite a few of those. There's Ben Affleck. Don't judge me. Zayn Malik is pretty hot, right? And then my girl crush, bad gal Riri. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's National Crush a Can Day. Well, that's not quite as fun, is it? So let's crush some questions tonight instead. How about that? Yeah, welcome everyone on this Friday night. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your ball-crushing presenter at your phone's epicenter. And I'm in tennis balls, guys. Get your mind out the gutter. This is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain. We're in deep in the mix of season 6 right now. And I hope you brought your lunchbox with those soggy tuna sandwiches like I used to have, because tonight we are taking you back to school again. We have 12 trivia questions for you, each one representing a different grade. That's right. We're starting you out on Q1 with first grade, and then we're taking you all the way to adolescence, 12th grade. Think you're smarter than a 5th grader? Well, prove it then. Can you keep your cool and graduate from HQ school? We'll find out. Now this Saturday, i.e. tomorrow, we're back with Smarter Day. Yeah, we've got school reading list trivia for you, so whether your favorite book in school was Fahrenheit 451 or The Great Gatsby, this will bring back great memories for you. Sunday, so excited about this. You are for it. We made it happen as Disney Princess Trivia. Who didn't want to be a princess growing up? You will go to the ball, so make sure you're there on Sunday at 9 p.m. or you will turn into a pumpkin. Yeah, you will. Monday is the season 6 finale. If you're one of the players with perfect attendance, make sure you're there to claim your prize. Plus, we'll announce the season 6 valedictorian. Exciting stuff. Tuesday is the season 7 premiere, and we have some surprises in store for you. So keep your phones very close and be ready to go at a moment's notice like that. Exactly. Lots of cool stuff going on. Okay, let's warm up those brains a little bit, okay? Some parts of school were more fun than others, obviously. Here's what I want to know from you. What was your favorite time to be in school? Was it elementary, middle, or high school? Favorite school? What was it? We had primary, middle, and secondary school in the UK, but pretty much similar. More or less the same thing. Which one did you like? You liked high school. You had some fun in high school, huh? Well, you know what? I liked high school, aka secondary school, myself as well. It was so exciting to know that school was almost over. College was way more fun. Okay, here's another one. What was your favorite thing about going to school besides the academics? Was it recess? Was it lunch? Or was it clubs? Because we know you like the academics, of course. But what did you like outside of that? What was your favorite part? Tap away. Okay, you liked recess. You liked that long break. We didn't have recess back in the UK. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Now, I was a member of the coolest club in school, by the way, the Stamp Collectors Club. Yeah, I've always been cool. Now, since you all love class so much, what was your favorite subject? Math, science, or history? History used to bore me. I think it was the teacher's fault. I was a bit of a math whiz, though, to be honest. An algebra nerd. I love that. What was your favorite subject, though? You liked history, but it's pretty much, yeah, third. All right, that's pretty much split. Okay, my worst subject was home economics. I still suck at cooking. At least that's my excuse for why I don't cook. Now, I had a 40-minute walk to my primary school in England. Hopefully, you had a slightly easier commute. How did you get to school? Was it bus, car, or walk? Bus, car, or walk? We didn't have those big yellow buses. Did you take the bus? Did your parents drop you? Or did you walk? Like I did. Okay, a lot of you took the bus, but that's pretty much split 3 ways as well. All right, that was fun, wasn't it? I hear the school bell ringing. That means class is about to begin soon. Let's count it down. All right, pupils, who's going to be teacher's pet tonight? Is it going to be you? Class is now in session. Here we go with first grade, aka Q1. What is the time displayed on this clock? Take a look at that. Quick. What time is that? Is it 9 past 10, 5 after 5, or quarter to 6? Sort of almost a lost art, isn't it? Being able to read an analog clock. You still have that skill? If you've managed to log on to HQ, I think you're smart enough to get this one right. I hope so. I'm sure you did. It's 9 past 10. Of course, is the answer 99,000 if you nailed it. A bigger question is, why is 12:30 p.m. earlier than 1 p.m. even though it's a bigger number? I don't think anyone brought that up in my first grade class. Mystery of the world. Q2. When added to adjectives, what does the suffix often mean? Incorrect, more, most. What could it be? If you tapped on incorrect, guess what? That was a coincidence. You were exactly that. More is the answer. You want mole trivia, you do. If you got that right, 103,000 of you. If you want your adjective to refer to the most, you can usually add est to the end. But if you're not ready to go that far with your claim, add er to make things faster, stronger, smarter, etc. You get my point. Now, don't come across as savage without an extra life, okay? Use up to 3 in a game. Why not stock up right now? Go ahead and tap to buy one. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game, of course, by tapping on the heart below, and they will work on every question aside from the last one. Oh, and let me tell you about our coins discount as well. It's limited, so move fast on that. A 3-day discount, so buy them while they're hot in the HQ store, those coins. Here we go with Q3. Which of these notes is not played in the simplest recorder version of hot cross buns? B, G, E. Hot cross buns are pretty delicious. Hot cross buns have their own song, so why don't buns of steel, I wonder? E is the answer we were looking for. Oh, that was a savage. That was pretty savage. 70,000 of you got that wrong. 39,000 of you are hitting those high notes. Now, if you learned this once, it's easy to remember. The song is made up of B-A-G. That's right, bag. You want the bag tonight, but I'd rather just eat those buns. Thank you very much. Q4. Which of these clouds is typically lowest in the sky? Cirrus, altocumulus, or stratus? It'll be a low blow if you get this wrong. Get your head out of the clouds already. It's stratus. You are moving straight ahead. Oh, yeah, okay, 50,000 of you are. Although the stratosphere is very high up. Stratus clouds are very low. They may look threatening, but usually don't even have the guts to rain on you. It's like a big fog putting a damper on your day. But the sun is coming out right now here on grade 5. Which of these Roman numerals is the highest value? MIX, XXX, CLX. These things are so hard to read, these Roman numerals. Can they get up there? If you picked it right, you're still in the mix. The answer is MIX is what we were looking for. 64,000 of you know your numerals. Mix equals 1009, but this system struggles with big numbers. I'd love to have seen the look on those Romans' faces when someone explained zeros to them. No zeros here, just heroes, the lot of you. Now, I'm sure you've scored loads of points so far in today's game, but you can make that even more. Add point multipliers to help you level up. They work on all the points you earn in this game. And do not forget our 3-day coin discount going on right now. And this is going on right now. Come on, we're heading into the next grade, which is 6th grade. The central artwork in from the mixed up files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler is thought to be the work of who? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, or Raphael? Don't get mixed up on this one. If you picked Raphael, I have some Raph news for you. It's Michelangelo. Cowabunga, dudes. Oh, it's another savage, double the savage. Here in the 6th grade. 17,000 of you made it through. 60,000 of you down. Use those extra lives quick. Now, I don't want to spoil this classic too badly because it's a great read at any age, but the angel statue in the book is thought to be the work of Michelangelo or one of his students. Good job, students. We're moving on to Q7. Which of these organs is part of the digestive system? Gallbladder, pituitary gland, or kidneys? How well are you going to digest this juicy morsel? This question has some real gall, and so do you. Gallbladder is what we were looking for. You consumed that one, 38,000 if you did. The gallbladder helps you digest if you have one. It releases bile, and yeah, it sounds gross, but it's pretty helpful when it comes to breaking down all those extra nachos you just stuffed your face with. Yeah, you right there. Okay, 8th grade. Which of these Spanish phrases would you most likely say to a waiter? La cuenta, por favor. ¿Dónde está mi maleta? O me duele la cabeza. You can tell I didn't take Spanish class. It's not so great when you have to say it. One of the best phrases to hear somebody else say. La cuenta, por favor. Yeah, who's paying those bills? 33,000 if you are. La cuenta, por favor simply means check, please. When I hear those words, I know it's time for me to say, ¿Dónde está el baño? Time for a bathroom break. That you pay instead. Just kidding, sort of. Q9. What type of number is the quotient of 33 divided by 7? A rational, prime. This is the mathematicians. You liked math class, remember? So you told me. You were irrational if you didn't go for rational. Did you rationalize this one? 11,000 did. That was brutal right there. If a number can be written as a fraction, it's rational. Irrational is a number that can't be written as a fraction. And some of you lot who argue in the chat when you get a question wrong, that's kind of irrational too. Q10. Which of these people was not one of the claimants to the crown in the Wars of the Roses? Henry VI, Edward III, or Richard of York? Not the Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner War of the Roses. If you opted for Henry V, you need to abdicate the throne right now because it's Edward III. You're holding onto your crown, 10,000 of you are. This was a time with an awful lot of Richards. You had Henrys, the Edwards, Margarets, and Elizabeths as well. So it can get a little confusing. But Edward III was king years before all those troubles started. We're heading into 11th grade. Are you ready? Let's go, pupils. Which of these is not part of Newton's equation for universal gravitation? Distance, velocity, gravitational constant. Just one more grade to go before graduation. Will you make it? I hope you didn't tap too quickly. Velocity is the answer we were looking for. You are speeding ahead right now. Who's with me? 8,876 of you are. As we all know, the formula is the gravitational constant times the product of mass 1 and mass 2 divided by the square of the distance between the two objects, right? 11th grade is over. It's time to head into 12th grade. We're going into the final round with 8,876 pupils left in the game. Another almost 3,000 using extra lives to get back in. We've got $3,000 in the bag tonight if you graduate. Here we go with grade 12. In Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights, which of these names are shared by two major characters, Catherine, Edgar, Isabella? Will you take yourself to new heights in this game right now? In this multi-generational romance novel, there's a multitude of romances going on. There's also ghosts, a guy named Heathcliff, and two separate women with my big sister's name. And she's not called Edgar, that's for sure. It's Catherine for the win tonight. And we have 4,829 winners. You sucked it. Congratulations to our 4,829 pupils graduating tonight. The others, you guys were close but didn't quite make it. You are taking home 62 cents right there. Yeah, on this Friday night. We've got Madam Alyssa, Nice bangs right there. We've got Curvy. You are pretty curvy. Nice bikini. Howard is a little cutie with those shades on. A little fluffy guy over there. Richter, or is that Rick Doctor? Dr. Feelgood? I don't know. Davey 3. 3 of you right there. Well done to all of you guys. I must say, students, you made this Pretend Professor very proud. You graduated HQ school and you did it in 15 minutes or less. You came, you played, and you slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me. So hit me on the socials right here. Stop by, say hi. And of course, we're back tomorrow, same time, same place with Smarter Day and school reading list trivia. Can't wait for that. Until then, have an epic rest of the night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.